Facing the elements like that, yeah, I think, you know, that's a certain sense of adventure that Richard wants to have, but it's more of, you know, his fascination with really being, I mean, isolated from this community. I mean, he becomes addicted to isolation, and he, you know, he finds this community which seems isolated from the rest of the world, and then that becomes too structured for him, you know what I mean? And he wants to get more and more into his own head, and then he discovers that, you know, this island and this little community cannot exist on its own, that, you know, it's essentially an elitist group of people that think they can live away from the laws of normal society. And what happens when somebody gets hurt, you know, what happens when somebody, you know, gets injured and they're at risk of giving up their secret. What do you do in a situation like that? And these people, you know, choose to let, you know, that person be, you know, a stray animal and move the pack on for their own happiness.
Such an amazing...
And he exposes everyone for what they really are, which I thought, you know, and accidentally was an unbelievable thing about the character in the story.